Hello everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 and welcome to another edition of the Batman Beyond review series. And today I am here once again to provide an audio commentary watch along for another episode from Season 2. This time it's Mind Games. Now I'm going to be perfectly honest with all of you. I don't really have a lot of history with this episode. I have seen it before, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those episodes I don't really go back to that much. And the only time I have seen this episode was when I bought the entire box set and I watched it. And I've seen it again when I did the whole rewatch of the entire show back in 2020. But other than that, I have not really gone back to this episode at all. And I don't really know why. I mean, it was okay from what I remember, but I don't remember about this episode a great deal. Now, whenever I have a conversation with someone about what's your favourite episodes from Batman Beyond Season 2, the episodes that always come to mind are Splicers, Earth Mover, Lost Soul, Eyewitness, Hooked Up, just to name a few. Those episodes really stand out to me. But Mind Games, I don't know. As I said, I don't have a whole lot of history with this episode, but what I can tell you is about what I remember. So, what I remember about this episode in particular was there was this little girl called Tamara who had these psychic abilities where she was able to communicate with Terry McGinnis telepathically. And he was able to see her, but no one else could. And she was trying to reach out to Terry to basically have him rescue her from this evil organization called the Brain Trust. And that's pretty much what I remember. I mean, the little girl who was trying to reach out to Terry, she had this creepy look. She looked like Wednesday Adams. She kind of had this look to her. In some ways, she kind of reminded me of Ace from Justice League Unlimited. That little girl who was part of the Royal Flush Gang who showed up in Epilogue and she was dying, and Batman sat on the swing with her in her final moments. She kind of reminded me of that character in some way. But as I said, Tamara, don't really remember a whole lot about her. I remember she kind of had this gothic, emo sort of look to her. Imagine if Wednesday Adams went full on goth punk mode. She kind of reminded me of that a little bit. But other than that, that's really all I can remember about this episode. Was it bad? I don't remember it being bad. Was it good? It was okay from what I remember, but as I said, I don't really have a whole lot of history with this episode. So, for this audio commentary watch along, which we'll get straight into in a moment, this is going to be more of a refresher than revisiting and enjoying the episode. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this, but as I said, with a lot of the other episodes that I've done audio commentary watch alongs for from season 2, most of them I remember, but this is a first for me. I don't remember this one a great deal, but I'm sure as we go along here, there will be some little bits that I do remember. But I'm sure this is good. As I said, this is not an episode I go back to a whole lot. Maybe after this, maybe it might change my mind to go back to it more often. But time will tell, really. So, anyway, with that all said, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into it. Let's watch and talk about Mind Games. And here we go on three. One, two, three. do. Here we go. So, mind games. The episode that I don't remember. No, I'm kidding. I mean, no, I don't remember this episode a lot, but as I said, from what I remember, little bits, it was okay, you know. So while waiting for this to start, we can sit through the awesome intro of Batman Beyond, which never gets old. So, from what I remember, the Brain Trust, I think, were like holding Tamara hostage, something like that. But we'll see, really. We'll get straight into it as we go along here. Yeah, love this intro. Never gets old. Okay, here we go, everyone. Mind Games. The episode that Warhawk Beyond 2040 doesn't remember. Okay, here we go. So, we see a car, and there is Tamara. And I believe these two people are her parents. And here's Max as Oracle Beyond. To me, she's kind of like Oracle Beyond. I know she never was, but she kind of was like Oracle Beyond. So here we go. So we see this car get shot down, and we see Terry spring straight into action to go after this car. That is quite a cool trick there. Wow. So the Batmobile is able to bring the car down to safety. Okay. Oh, right. These two look creepy. Not him, but her. I swear she definitely has that Morticia Adams look to her. Yeah, she's got that look like, help me. Don't let them take me away. Okay. Not a bad start. Bit strange. But as I said, don't have a whole lot of history with this episode. Yeah, see, she appears. But the funny thing is, Terry is the only one who can see her. And she's like basically begging Terry to help her. You see? No one there, but he can see her. Max like, you alright, McGinnis? Please, you have to help me. I don't want to go. I refuse to go. Wow. Terry feels like he's losing his mind here. Yeah, so do your thing. Oh dear. Yeah, she's back again. I don't need this. Oh boy. Help me, help me. Over and over, and then she disappears. Yeah. Yeah. Bruce has got his thinking hat on. Wait, she's here. See, you know Ace can sense danger. What are you doing here? I need your help. Yeah, I got that. So where are you? So she's displaying those abilities. Oh wow. Okay. That's her parents, I think. Oh dear. Oh no. This ain't good. So you can see that the parents are a little bit over possessive. GPT. Gotham Park Towers. Here we go. So far, this is not a bad episode. A little bit of a mystery here. Woohoo! Max in a dress. Love it. Nice. This on the boss man? Everybody. Sway. Yeah, Max is rocking that black dress, I'm telling you. There's Tamara's mum, I think. Oh, sweet. I love that. You just hold it up and pick up any conversation. I'd love to have one of those. Here we go. So Terry's trying to solve the mystery of what's the deal with this creepy little girl. So now he's in her house. Yep, nothing like a little doll to liven the place up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that dad's got a hell of a right hook. Whoa. Watch out. Damn. Yeah, take him down, McGinnis. Yeah. No, this is not a bad episode so far. We still don't really know what the deal is with the dad and that creepy mum who looks like Morticia Adams. Oh dear. What's going to happen here? Ow. Is he dead? Nope, he's alive. Not a scratch on him. He just walks away, you know. Terry's like, I need a vacation. Uh, Bruce is doing some homework. You don't have to. Your subconscious will see. Just try not to blink. So these missing kids. There you go. Ah, so she's a missing child. Okay. As we say, the plot thickens. All right, so Terry's found this weird tower block, and there's Tamara's parents. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so the parents sent Tamara away to a special school for her abilities. Interesting. And the whole school's a complete farce. Okay, interesting. The brain trust. That's what they're called. Interesting. So, on the surface, is a school for children with special abilities, but behind closed doors, it's a whole lot more sinister. Okay, nice. This is so far actually getting really good now. Quite surprised I've not got back to this one. I hate it when you blitz me out like that. Just see what we can find out. Wow. So this guy, what's his story? He's like a, I don't know what he is exactly. He's like some creepy guy who's floating. Oh wow. Jeez. Oh, Terry's getting zapped. Jeez. Poor McGinnis. Yep, here we go. So he can sense Batman's there. He can sense his presence. I have to say though, just going by this episode, it's definitely got some sort of supernatural feel to it. Don't remember a lot of episodes like this, especially as Batman Beyond is not really a supernatural kind of show. Well, Terry's just getting owned by the neck. Ouch. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, I see. So all this is going on in Terry's head, I think. Oh, he just like sliced off the guy's hair. I have to say though, the animation is excellent. Not saying that any of the episodes are not well animated, they are, but holy smokes, this episode is really crisp, very well animated. Nice. So he's still floating. He's still messing with Terry's head. Oh, he's ducking and diving. He's ducking and diving. Jump out of the way. Yep. And he just slugs him out. Done. And he's just basically beating him up like he owes him money. Wicked. So it's like a hallucination sort of thing. Clever. Very clever. Terry looks exhausted. Oh boy. But we still don't know what's the deal with Tamara. There's Matt McGinnis. Terry's bro. Yeah. Uh oh. Terry sensed something. The fat man. Maybe she's not here anymore. Maybe she's in Gotham somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the toy. Tamara's toy. I show she's still communicating. Ah. Oh, if anyone saw Terry doing this, they'll think he's mad. Uh oh. Okay. It's getting interesting now. Ah, cool. Yeah, so far it's been pretty decent. I actually enjoyed this one. I can't believe I never went back to this. There's Morticia. No, I'm kidding. She does look like Morticia a little bit. There's tomorrow, who looks kind of like Wednesday. Oh dear. One thing about this episode is they never really explained in detail how Tamara has her abilities. How did she get them? I would have liked to have seen them delve a little bit more into how she got these psychic powers. Ah, so they've got abilities as well. Ah, I see. So she was taken against her will. Oh wow. She just slugged. She just slugged her. She just decked her. Don't even think about trying to call him. Remember, we can hear you too. Oh dear. Wait, is he going to get in? Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. They call her Bombshell. Oh, that's encouraging. Uh-oh. Oh, look. It's Daddy Dearest getting owned. Oh, here we go. Oh, dear. Keep going. I'll take care of them. Yo. Oh, watch out for him. We'll take care of him first. Oh. Oh. Jeez. That's it for him. I'm impressed, Batman. That would have taken out a small infantry. Of course, there's nothing like a direct hit. Okay, the toys just got bigger. Uh-oh. Nice. I just took her out. Literally just took her out. Is she dead? No, I don't think she's dead. We just got some creepy toy there. All right. Oh. Oh, he's back up again. Just like run straight through him. And Terry's going to dish out his own punishment, but not so fast. Oh dear. Okay, I've had enough now. I think Tamara's going to do something. Oh, uh-oh. Oh boy. No, we're going in full demon mode here. Creepy or what? She just blinded him. Wow. She just literally blinded him. Oh dear. No. Jeez. Okay. Ghost girl. I love that. Okay. Okay, so it worked out in the end. Nice. If they ever wanted to do a Teen Titans Beyond, maybe she could be the new Raven. I could see that. Okay. And that wraps up my audio commentary watch along for Mind Games. Actually, wasn't a bad. This was actually a really good episode. I'm quite surprised why I have never gone back to this one much, but I'm glad I did. This was actually really good. My only issue with this episode was I would have liked to have learned a little bit more about Tamara and how she got her abilities. I think that would have been really important. But aside from that, this was actually a very good episode. Weird. Maybe because going by from what I remember, maybe I didn't go back to this one because it didn't really make a big impact to me. But seeing this again, I thought, okay, this actually isn't too bad. So maybe I might go back to this one more often. Who knows? But she definitely reminded me a lot of Ace from Justice League Unlimited. You know, she kind of had that weird emo gothic look to her, but interesting character. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one a lot. Would I say it's one of my favourites from season two? Probably not. But is it something I could go back to every once in a while? Yeah, I could. I could see myself watching this one again. Maybe not anytime soon, but if I fancied watching an obscure episode from Batman Beyond, yeah, I definitely would go with this one. I really enjoyed this one a lot more than I remembered, and a lot more than I expected. But overall, this was a decent episode. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I have to say, though, the highlight of this episode was seeing Max in the black dress. She looked really good. And Terry scrubs up quite nicely too, I must say. But yeah, this was good. Decent episode. Not terrible. Could have done with a bit more detail in terms of explaining things about Tamara and the Big Brain Trust. But yeah, good episode. Very enjoyable. So that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. What's your thoughts on Mind Games? Did you enjoy it? What was your impression of Tamara? Do you think she was a good character? Did she remind you of Ace from Justice League Unlimited? Do you think they could have explained in a bit more detail about Tamara's abilities, how she got them? And also, did you like the idea of Tamara in Terry's head and him being the only one who could see her when she communicated? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Batman Beyond review series, where I will be back to provide an audio commentary watch along for another episode from season 2. And this time it's going to be Revenant, which I don't remember what that one was like, but I'm looking forward to finding out what it is all about. So make sure you don't miss that. So until next time, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.